5 running backs. You know what I'm saying? Based off of who they are. You know what I'm saying? You got Saquon number one, Derrick Henry number two. Um, I'm not gonna put CMC in there right now just because he is an ultimate injury prone person right now. I'm a little more biased when I put JT at third, but I mean, based off of production and stats, 14 games, bro,
All
1,400
right.
yards, 10
How about
tugs.
how about this? Listen to this. How about this? So as we sit here and speak right now,
Hmm.
Mhm.
he's 204 yards short of Aaron Jones in 2 less years.
Mm.
But Aaron Jones got more receiving yards than Josh Jacobs.
Oh, I'm sure he does, but you know what I mean?
That
Like
part,
easily,
And
easily.
Aaron Jones had to split with AJ Dillon. Not like he split a lot of carries, but
right,
Right, right.
right.
But Aaron Jones got hurt a lot too.
hmm
You know what I mean? But like, hold up. Actually, like as I'm looking at this,
Because
let's
like I said,
see.
I got
based off of the players that the running backs we know right now, that's like them niggas. You got to put Gibbs in there. You got to put Bijan in there right now. You know what I'm saying? Like Josh
he's
Jacobs, kind of
outside
like
back for sure.
I feel
Can
like he falls down. He's top 10, but not top 5.
can I start us off with a quiz?
Shoot it.
Yes.
So obviously, needless to say, Derrick Henry
Hmm.
is the current, as far as the NFL all-time rushing list.
Hmm.
He's the highest current player.
Right.
Who's number two?
It's not Saquon.
It is not Saquon.
Nick Chubb,
It is not Nick Chubb.
Saquon. I mean, not CMC.
Nope. You gotta remember CMC got hurt a lot too.
And you said the most yards since how? Since what year?
No, this is just out of all the active players right now. Like who has the highest total of career yards?
Um,
Lamar Jackson.
that
I mean, he
would be
run a lot. He run a
that
lot.
would be funny if it was him.
Um,
Alvin Kamara.
No, he's never
no,
even had a
he never
thousand
cracked
yard
1,000. He
season.
ain't even cracked 1,000 yet, bro.
So,
All right,
he still got
all right.
yards.
If it's not JT, it's not Saquon. I say
Who's a journeyman? Who's a veteran?
running back
Who's
right
still
now.
going?
Yeah,
Who's
Who's
running
still
still
back.
going?
Would it help if I said that this guy is active and use active loosely?
That's tough.
That's what I'm saying. It's a nigga who's sitting on the bench or something right now. Who's sitting on somebody prime.
Want something to drink?
I just want to see Lethal's reaction.
Those don't pour that out though. See, that made me wonder now. That made me
It's
wonder.
I'm telling you, it's an older nigga who's sitting on somebody's bench, bro.
I just want to see Lethal's reaction.
Um,
He played for the
It's Tony Pollard.
no, he played for the Patriots.
LeGarrette, not LeGarrette Blunt.
Stevenson.
No,
No, Bop.
He active, nigga.
Damian Harris.
no,
Damian Harris.
no. I can't tell you the other team he played for because that would give it up.
That's tough. That's tough. He started with the Patriots.
No. Let's just say he's probably very close with Urban Meyer.
Travis Etienne.
No.
My bad.
This
Bro.
nigga.
My bad, bro. My bad.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Yes.
What? Oh, wow. Wow.
I told you I wanted to see Lethal's reaction to
Wow.
that.
Zeke.
It's
Zeke.
It's Zeke.
I
All right,
told you
then
it's a
just
nigga
for
that's sitting
shits
on
and
somebody's
giggles,
bench somewhere.
just for shits and giggles, I'll let y'all take an attempt at number 3. Saquon is number 4.
Nah, that's
Is it Josh
CMC.
Jacobs?
It's not CMC.
Is it Josh Jacobs?
It's not Josh Jacobs. CMC misses a lot of games, bro. Josh Jacobs is 6th. Aaron Jones is 5th. Nick Chubb is 7th.
It's not JT being 4th?
No, it's not Jonathan Taylor. No. McCaffrey is, so let's see, that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. McCaffrey is 11
Damn.
out of active players. McCaffrey, here's one for you, Cups. And obviously keep in mind that McCaffrey's been injured and he catches a lot of passes. But he only has 160 more rushing yards than Dalvin Cook.
I was about to ask, man, before we finish this list, just based off prime and potential alone, who do y'all think would have had the higher ceiling? CMC, Kamara, or Dalvin Cook?
Are we saying based on are we basing this off of just who the
Based off
player is?
potential.
Like, okay,
Just looking at it just strictly as a running back, I would say Dalvin Cook.
I don't know, bro.
But when you add the receiving part to it, it has to be CMC.
I'll go Kamara, bro. The only reason I say Kamara, bro, real shit, is we see Alvin Kamara break so many tackles, bro. Like
That's
he's
why he
like,
can't get 1,000 because he can't get past the tackles.
bro, what that man be shaking, that man be breaking them bitches, bro. What we talking about?
All right, so look, real quick. So the number three, we have him on video punching a woman.
Ray Rice?
No.
Jamal
No, he's not active. I said active.
Oh, my bad. Oh, Kareem Hunt.
No.
He kicked a woman.
Oh, he kicked her.
Yeah. This person punched a woman. It's on video in a bar.
A kick and a punch or two.
Right before he was drafted.
Abusive before he was drafted.
What college was it? What city was it in?
It was in Norman.
Joe Mixon.
Yes.
Damn, I forgot all about Joe Mixon.
Yeah, Joe Mixon is the number 3 active rusher right now as far as the all-time rushing list.
Is he one of those? Is he a running back that we look at and like Joe Mixon is the Arian Foster of our league?
He very well could be because, you know, he got, I ain't going to say stuck, but he was on a team where they drafted Joe Burrow and he just throws a lot. So, you know, like the running game, because that's what I was trying to tell people this year. Like once, was it Khalil Herbert? No. Who was the starting running back?
Chase Brown?
No, before, but like who started the season?
Zach Moss.
Yeah, when Zach Moss got hurt.
Zach Moss, yeah.
When Zach Moss got hurt, I don't think a lot of people understand, and I only know because he was on my fantasy team. Chase Brown was killing it this year.
Hell yeah, dog. He got like 1,200 yards in like what, less than 10 games?
Yeah, and I liked him coming out of college.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought he was the best running back in his draft.
You take it Chase Brown over Hubbard?
Yes.
Tough.
Yes.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh, we got a fight. Oh, hold up.
Yeah, you seen that, John?
No, I ain't seen it yet, but I did. Hold up. On Sports Reports as ordered. On Sports Reports as ordered. I did say that by the end of this season, Ron Holland was going to get into a fight.
A week.
And you definitely called that, John, for sure.
While we live.
Because, you know, he was the one that was squaring up with
his bullshit ass, ugly ass, wannabe, think he's sweet, talking shit on the pod, say, oh, I hate the Texans, fuck the Texans, hate them so much. But what you do? You go sign a 1-year deal for $5 million because that's what special teamers do. That's what backup linebackers do. And you go to a nigga that you was shitting on. So you a clown for that. You a whole clown for that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say this now. When we play Houston, bro, I guarantee you he going to be on the field.
Uh-huh.
And I guarantee you Jonathan Taylor going to run his ass smooth the fuck over for a 50-yard tutty, bro.
That was 6 months ago, bro. There's no Houston beef no more, bro.
It's still Houston beef, bro. It's still Houston beef. Until Zaire understand that what he did on his podcast, bro, he gotta if he gonna lead the league in tackles, he better not be leading the league in missed tackles at the same time.
Bro, you can't beggars can't be choosers, bro.
Man, fuck that, bro.
If he hitting everything that come across the field, then how you gonna be mad?
Bro, no, it's one of those things, man. Like I agree with you, like for the most part, but I don't know that man's situation. You know what I mean? So like if it was play for the Texans or go to the UFL or
I get it.
But like if he would have signed with the Texans as free agency opened, you know what I'm saying, and got like a 3-year deal or something,
He will
then
never get that.
then I would be
For
like,
real,
okay.
EJ Speed just about to be like a camp body. He about to be like, all right, yo,
Mhm.
on third down, what y'all like to do?
Nah,
You know what
matter
I'm
of fact,
saying?
I got one better for you, bro. I got one better for you. He signed this deal. He say he a camp body. The man not even gonna make it past cut day, bro. When it get down to the 53,
Oh yeah,
that man
you putting
signed
that on
that
the
deal.
Are
ledger?
you? I'm about to say, are you putting that
That
in the
man ain't
legal
make that
ledger?
man ain't making the 53, and the practice squad don't count.
He's putting it in the ledger.
EJ don't make the 53 this year, bro.
You're
Cause they not
putting
gonna
that in
care.
the
They not
legal
gonna
ledger.
care if they cut a nigga that for $5 million, bro. That shit, that's piss water to them.
Yeah, because I'm sure it ain't guaranteed anyway.
Exactly. He probably got maybe 250,000 guaranteed out of that $5 million 1 year.
I wonder if we're gonna see Isaiah Stewart in UFC one day. Like that dude
I don't
stayed
know
like.
what's up with dude, bro. Like, why is he always trying to fight somebody?
Well, I
And
mean,
He got
even,
anger issues,
I mean,
bro.
this one wasn't on him, but you know what I mean.
yeah, I mean, Devin
But he
Chisel
was
was
definitely at the end of the pile when, like, at the end of the fight, he had somebody on the ground.
Right. He should have whipped LeBron ass when he had the chance back in the day, bro. That was the one I wanted to see, bro. He charged that LeBron shit. I wanted to see him go after
Well, I know he
Paul
knocked out Drew Eubanks in the parking lot or something,
in
Oh
the
my
parking lot.
god,
That's
or
crazy.
like,
Isaiah Stewart definitely. He
yeah,
need
they
to be
called the
on
cops
care
on him.
office.
Oh, I got one for y'all. If Melo and KG had got to fighting, who was you taking in that fisticuffs?
Carmelo Anthony and Kevin Garnett.
That time when they over the Lala and Melo in the tunnel waiting on him, like who would you took in that 1-on-1 right then and there, bro? Who you got your money on? Y'all already know I got Hoodie Melo, so you know what I mean.
I'm probably taking
Oh,
I'm probably
no.
taking Melo because KG was kind of
He a bitch.
he did a lot of barking. You know what I mean? I don't know how legit he was. Like, you know what I mean? I know there was the situation where he threw the ball at Dwight Howard or whatever it was, and
Bro,
or
KG got elbow in the face, and he was going over. I swear to God, I swear to God, like he was gonna do something, bro. Like hell no, KG, bro. Give me Ben Wallace, give me Ron Artest, give me Melo. These are niggas that's gonna swing. That's gonna swing, bro. These niggas that's gonna fight, bro. Straight up. I'm not taking KG with me into a bar fight. Straight up.
you know what I'm
But you're gonna
saying?
take Carmelo Anthony.
I'll take the Melo straight up in a bar fight, nigga. Straight
Well,
up,
I
bro.
mean, I don't know. The only time I seen Melo threw a punch, he like immediately ran afterwards. My man went all the way like to the he was at one goal and ended up past the scores table and shit
Oh,
when he punched Jared Jeffries.
I'll take Rondo before I take Chris Paul in a bar fight.
I don't know. I take both of them, man. I think Chris Paul is one of those like relentless, won't give up dudes. You know what I mean? So like, even if he getting beat up, like he just gonna keep getting up until you put him down.
Yeah, but see, Rondo one of the ones, bro, because niggas look at his size. He the one that will whoop your ass for sure. He gonna throw the first joint. Like
Oh,
he ain't gonna,
and
no question
speaking of
that.
which,
Rondo,
you know, Chris Paul announcing the retirement.
Congratulations on the stacked
yes, sir.
career, point
You know
guard.
what I'm saying? You know, so how many nut punches did he accrue in his career?
Oh my gosh,
Probably about like 6 to
You know what
7.
I'm saying?
way more than that.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like you know, I want to know, like, you know, at some point, like it'll probably have to be within reflection. But where are people going to settle on him on that point guard list?
It's like
Lower than
top.
Brody.
I mean, see, I would
Nah,
say
I don't
no,
got Paul. Yeah, I don't got him over
because
Brody, bro. I got him under
because
Brody.
with Brody, you know, it's just going to be like he's just going to be a statistical monster. You know what I mean? Because of the triple doubles and everything. But I don't know if I would say he was running an offense like Chris Paul. Because like Chris Paul, everywhere he went, like he turned the team around too.
It was. I can't deny that part. You right about that. But the only thing with Paul, you know my thing with Paul, bro. It was every time, bro, you get to the playoffs, he hurt.
I know.
Well, he can't, you know what I'm saying? He can't make the when they need him, when they really need him, he ain't there. At least with Brody gonna be playing in the playoffs, bro. Now, is you gonna get the turnover, Brody? or is you gonna get the triple dub Brody? Most likely in the playoffs, you get turnover Brody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm still taking Brody, bro. I got
Well,
Brody
like,
over
Chris
Paul.
Paul was in a weird situation because even though he was a true old school point guard, a lot of times he was the best player on his team. And a lot of times when his teams wouldn't succeed, you know, or advance in the playoffs, he would get the blame for it, even though he wasn't.
Well, he was a superstar.
No, I know, but he's not like a scorer. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna tell Chris Paul, like, yo, we need 32 from you tonight.
Or I need you to go get 30 ball.
Yeah, like, so you know what I mean? So like I think it was a little unfair and misguided that it was like, yo, Chris Paul choked, and it's like, nah, Chris Paul had some pretty damn good playoff games.
Which Paul are you taking? Are you taking Hornets Paul or Clippers Paul?
I'm taking Hornets Paul. Like, I was like the one person in the world that never thought that Lob City was a championship contender.
Word.
I did, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I never thought they were a contender. I was like, you know, at that time, Blake couldn't shoot yet. You know what I mean?
You still had Jamal. You still had Jamal Crawford coming off the bench.
Speaking of which, stay there for a quick second. I just ran into this the other day. Do you know what Jamal Crawford's career 3-point percentage is?
Let me guess. 30 seconds. Let me guess. Hell no. Let me guess. 49%.
The fuck?
Bro, Crawford used to bang them bitches, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Come on, for career?
Bro, his 3-point percentage for his career was 34.8.
I was close.
That's not bad.
You know,
that's not bad.
That is bad.
What you mean? That's not bad.
With as much as he shot, as much as he shoots,
who's better? JR, who's got a better one? JR or Jamal?
Let's see. I'm sure it's JR though, because 34.8 is pretty bad. Like,
that's pretty abysmal, dog.
Yeah, let's see. J.R. Smith is at 37.3.
Are we saying JR bad? Like, are we gonna say JR bad?
Yeah, we gonna say that JR is a better shooter for sure. Yeah. Jamal Crawford wasn't a shooter, he was just a scorer.
All right, fellas. Y'all know what time it is. I have a list.
This NFL?
This is actually the association.
Okay.
Okay.
Most NBA games with at least 15 shot attempts or field goal attempts.
Michael Jordan.
Kobe Bryant.
Michael Jordan is number 4. Kobe Bryant is number 3. Shaquille O'Neal is number 16.
LeBron
is number 1 with 1,000 games.
Karl Malone
is number 2. Ray Allen is not on this list.
Yeah, I wouldn't think.
Paul Pierce.
Yeah, Paul Pierce might be on there.
Paul Pierce is number 21 with 678 games.
Kevin Durant
is number 6 on this list with 901 games.
James Harden
is number 24 on this list. Dirk Nowitzki is number 7 on this list.
Brody
is number 10 on this list.
Spider.
No.
I don't know if he's played long enough yet.
Not
I
yet.
don't think he's played long enough to be on that list yet. He will be though. When it's over,
Dan,
he will be.
Is name on there? Is name on there?
Damian Lillard is number 17 on this list with 717 games. Paul George is not on this list.
Are we just being stupid right now? Like, is Wilt on there?
I'm thinking. I'm going like when I say Paul George, I'm thinking
Wilt Chamberlain is not in the top 25.
No, I wasn't calling you stupid because you said Paul George. I was calling us stupid because we didn't say Wilt yet.
But Wilt is not on the top 25.
He's not on there. But I was just like, we didn't even say his name though. Like,
yeah,
Luka on there?
Luka's not in the top 25.
Probably ain't played long enough yet. Let's see.
DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan is number 14 on this list. Kareem is not on this list in the top 25.
Let's see.
Joe Johnson.
That's a
ISO
good one.
Joe.
Is not on this list.
Oh,
Wow.
let's see. Hold up. Let me think about this for a second.
Kawhi.
No.
Tim Duncan.
Tim
Good one.
Duncan. It's
Wade.
not in the top 25, but
Oh,
Dwayne
wow.
Wade is number 19.
Let's get
Clyde
it.
Drexler.
Clyde the Glide is number 20 on this list.
Ooh,
I'm
got
sorry.
one.
I
got one.
apologize. Tim Duncan is number 22.
Okay.
I got one. The answer.
Oh yeah, he got to be on there.
Allen Iverson.
He only played like 9 years though.
Is number 11 on this
Okay.
list.
What about
Stephen Curry.
Olajuwon and David Robinson?
Hakeem Olajuwon is number 9 on this list. David Robinson is not in the top 25.
Where's Steph?
Steph Curry is number 12 on this list, right behind
Good one.
the answer.
Hey.
Is Kyrie on there?
Kyrie Irving is not on this list.
Okay.
Surprisingly.
Spoiler alert: LaMelo Ball is not on this list.
Well, yeah.
Steve Nash.
Steve Nash is not on this list.
Nah, I didn't think Steve Nash would be on there.
He had a chance, bro. He had a chance.
Let's see. Barkley.
Sir Charles Barkley is not on this list.
Larry Bird.
The almighty Larry Bird is not in the top 25.
Oh.
That's a surprise. Is it another Celtic on that list?
Yes, there is.
Jason. No.
The ticket?
The ticket, number 13 on this list with 762 games.
Was he the other Celtic?
Yeah, he was.
Okay. 'Cause that could.
Chris Bosh.
Nah.
Bosh is not on this
So?
list.
Because I'm thinking Raptors.
He didn't get a lot of shots in Miami.
There is a Raptor on this list, though.
Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry, yeah.
No, it's not Kyle Lowry.
What?
Pascal Siakam.
It's not Pascal. So
Vince
what are we
Carter.
doing, guys? Vince
Really?
Carter, number 18.
Oh, Vince Carter.
T-Mac.
Wow.
Tracy McGrady is not on this list.
Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard is not on this list.
Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis is not on this list.
Really? Street clothes day? Well,
He
street
missed a lot of
clothes,
games, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he does miss
He's
a lot of
street
games. Let's see. Devin Booker gonna be on there one day.
Is Chris Paul on that list?
Chris Paul is not on this list. Devin Booker is not on this list.
No, I know he's not on there, but I'm just saying he gonna be on there one day.
Bradley Beal.
Is not on this list. All right, we got the top 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's one name we haven't said.
Out the top 5? Or
No,
the top
we done named all the top niggas. Well, it's one person in the top 10 we ain't named.
Is he a more modern or older player?
Older player.
Okay.
Oscar Roberts.
No.
Dr. J.
No.
Moses Malone.
Patrick Ewing.
Patrick Ewing is number 15, but it's not the player that we was talking about.
Moses Malone.
No.
James Worthy.
No.
I thought about him earlier too. Dominique Wilkins.
Magic.
Dominique Wilkins, number 8 on this list.
Magic.
Nah.
As far as names we haven't said, 1, 2. Y'all not gonna guess 25. 1, 2.
We might.
Yeah, I've already
Why
putting
is
the
it
doubt
a-
on
is it a-
niggas.
like
and
it's a
stuff.
Super
What is
Bowl
this,
player?
Spud Webb? What is it, Spud?
It's a Super
He
Bowl
played
player.
for the Wizards.
John Wall?
It's not Hibachi.
It's not John Wall?
Antoine Jameson.
Antoine Jameson, number 25 on this list.
Ooh, okay.
Who
Two
said
five.
that?
660
That man said we
games.
wasn't gonna get it. Come on now.
Lamar Odom.
No. And this last person, I'm just gonna give it to y'all. His last name is the city that me and Nap Nation reside in.
Mitch Richmond,
Mitch Richmond,
Wow.
number 23.
one of the most underrated players in NBA history. He never win shit.
So we got LeBron James, the mailman,
Mhm.
Kobe, MJ, Melo, Durant, Dirk, Dominique Wilkins, Olajuwon, Brody, Allen Iverson, Steph Curry, Kevin Garnett, DeRozan, Ewing, Shaquille O'Neal, Damian Lillard, Vince Carter, Dwayne Wade, Clyde the Glide, Paul Pierce, Tim Duncan, Mitch Richmond, James Harden, and Antoine Jameson are the players with the most games with 15 at least shot attempts.
Sean Kemp or Batumbo?
I don't even know what you asking me, bro.
I'm dead.
What you mean, bro?
I don't even know what you asking me, bro.
Which one? Who you gonna take, bro? Kemp or Batumbo, bro?
I don't know what you're asking me. Like
I'm asking in the pickup game, who you picking
in a
up?
pickup game, I'm taking Sean Kemp.
Oh, so in an actual game,
Yeah, I
you
need that
taking-
defense, bro.
you
I need that
taking-
defensive presence at the paint. Well,
All right,
actually,
here
in
we
this
go.
NBA, I would probably still take Sean Kemp in this NBA.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'll take Sean Kemp in this.
Here
joint.
go
The
a good
NBA
one.
that they played in, I would probably take Mutombo.
Here we go. Most NBA games with at least 10 free throw attempts.
Karl Malone,
James Harden. James
Karl
Harden.
Malone, number 2. James Harden is number 10.
LeBron.
Is number what?
James Harden is
Number
number
10.
10. LeBron is number 5.
Jordan.
Michael Jordan is not on this list.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to throw a crazy one out there. Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant is number 21 on this list with 300.
I got one. I got one. Don't shoot me though. Don't shoot me. I got one though. Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose is
I don't
not
know if
on
he-
this list.
Yeah, I don't know if he played long enough. Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson is number 13 on this list with 401 games.
Russ.
Steve Nash.
Steve Nash, no. Russell Westbrook.
You stay trying to get Steve Nash on these lists.
I fuck with Nash, bro.
Russ not on there either.
No, he's not.
In
Rondo.
About 5 years. In about
Rajon
5 years.
Rondo.
My bad, 2-5. Damn, bro. You ain't
Rajon
I be coming at
Rondo.
me, bro. No, cause y'all look. The only reason I said Rondo, but real shit. The only reason I said Rondo, cause y'all gotta remember he had that game against the Heat where he went for like 40 or like 40, 45 or something, and he was at the free throw line too. Numerous times that
How
game.
about the dude that I referred to as D Whistle?
You talking about Shea?
Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade is number 23 on this list with
No,
200.
Shea ain't there yet. Shea ain't there yet. He'll be number 4. He'll finish like number 4.
Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan is not on this list.
Shaq.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who do we say? MJ?
Yeah. No,
He's
you gave us
number 14.
MJ. Oh, no, you said MJ wasn't on there. Yeah.
Yeah, that was my fault. MJ is number 14. I'm sorry.
Shaq.
Shaquille O'Neal is number 3 on this list with 545 games
And
with
his
10 or
teammate.
more free throws. Those are 40
Yeah, okay.
points.
You gotta remember.
I'm gonna say the Hacker Shack is
okay.
real, dog. Those was
Yeah.
points that was leaving on the board, dog.
And don't forget his teammate.
Oh, Kobe Bryant, number
Yeah.
9. There's another Laker on this list.
James
Derek
Worthy.
Fisher.
No, and no.
Oh, I was thinking
Kareem.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar
Magic.
is number 24 on this list.
Elijah Wan.
Magic.
Is that Magic?
Olajuwon and Magic is not on this list.
Is Larry on that list?
Larry Bird is not on this list.
You know what? You know what, Lethal? You want to know a dumb name we didn't say?
Give it to me.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I didn't think he was playing long.
Antetokounmpo is number 18 on this list.
Okay.
Is
Dirk on that list?
There's another Buck on this list.
Another Buck. No, not Ray Allen.
Chris Middleton.
Brooke Lopez.
One of the Lopez on there is one of.
No, fellas.
Because I know he's the all-time leading scorer in Nets history.
Is one of the Gasols on there?
No.
Let's see.
Bucks. I said Bucks.
I'm just thinking names.
I said Ray Allen, but it's not him. Big Dog.
Melo's not on this list. Who's Big Dog?
Glenn Robinson.
No.
Oh.
Is this a current Buck or older Buck?
Older Buck.
Terry
I
Cummings?
don't really know too many older Bucks.
No. The Buck. The Buck.
Who is the Buck?
Kareem is the Buck, ain't he?
Sorry. I guess.
And Giannis is the Buck.
Yeah, Giannis about at this point is the Buck of all Bucks right now.
Oscar Robinson? No.
Oscar Robinson, number 6 on this list.
Oh,
I forgot that he was Kareem's point guard for a second.
Is T-Mac on there?
No.
For some reason, I was thinking Oscar Robinson and the Kings. Like, my brain was like, I don't know what happened there. Hold on. Why my Kanye interview playing? Stop.
Chris Bosh.
Chris Bosh is out. Do y'all even remember what we're doing?
Yes. Most games with,
We're doing
most
free
games
throws.
with 10
We're doing
free throw attempts.
10 free
I'm
throws.
just making sure. This nigga throwing out Chris Bosh.
That's what I'm saying. Lethal would just be saying
just
names and
doing-
shit, like
I
Steve Nash and shit.
Hey, man, come on,
Let's
bro.
see. DeAndre Jordan.
He got 2 MVPs.
DeAndre Jordan is not on this list.
Blake
Because I thought
Griffin.
he would have like a hack thing going on too.
Blake Griffin is not on this list.
Draymond Green.
He's not on this list, but there is a Laker on this list.
How about Steph? Oh no, we guessed Steph already, didn't we?
He's not on this
Did we
list.
say
I don't think
Steph?
so. We did Steph. No, I think we did Steph last.
Steph not on this list.
Okay.
You said it's a Laker on there?
Mm-hmm.
Current Laker, old Laker,
Old Laker.
modern Laker.
OG Laker.
OG Laker.
James Worthy,
Nope.
Michael Cooper,
Lamar Odom.
Michael Thompson, AC Green.
Ron Artest.
Y'all niggas wildin'.
Jerry West.
The logo, Jerry West, number 8 on this
The
list.
logo? Ooh, I'm fucking weak. Not the logo,
Jerry,
bro.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain
Bill
is
Russell.
number 1 on this list.
Of course, 100 points a game in the game.
Moses
Gotta
Malone.
be-
Moses Malone is number 4 on this list.
Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley is number 16 on this list.
Bill Russell.
Bill Russell is
I
not
said
on this
Bill
list.
team. That's a shame. Bill got 11 rings. How he not on
Because
that
he
list?
was a defender.
Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili.
Vince Carter.
That's a good one.
Vince Carter's not on this list.
Oh,
Ginobili-
Dominique Wilkins.
Dominique Wilkins is number 22 on this list.
Yeah, he's so forgotten. Like I should have said his name. Like
Is Paul Pierce on that
Paul
list?
Pierce is number 20 on this list.
okay, the truth.
Truth. Still think he overrated, but okay.
Calm down now. Calm yourself.
Jesus,
Calm yourself.
Jesus Christ. Why, Father, forgive him for he not know what he do.
Calm yourself.
I'm sorry, bro. sorry,
Let's
bro.
see.
Sorry.
Let's get back to this list.
Did we say KG?
Yeah.
Kevin Garrett is not on this list.
Kevin Garrett.
I thought we were-
Let's see. Who else couldn't shoot free throws?
It's like I look at who was good at free, who was always just at getting to the line in general. Like
I think there's probably a good mix.
Is Paul George on that
Paul
list?
George is not on this list.
He told you just saying names.
Bro, chill, bro. You gotta be a scorer to be able to get. You gotta be a scorer to get to the free throw line.
Toy
Bro.
thing in there.
There's a mid-range god on this list.
Sean Livingston.
Nigga.
You said mid-range god, bro. He is legitimately the
DeMar
mid-range
DeRozan.
God, bro. Stop.
DeMar DeRozan, number 25 on this list. These niggas said Sean
You
Livingston.
can't, bro. On God, bro. You cannot say mid-range god.
Bro, the only time I
Think DeMar
ever saw
DeRozan,
Sean
bro.
Livingston shoot free throws was in that Cavs series.
Niggas was not hacking him. He was gonna let him shoot.
I mean, look, you the one who said mid-range god. He's literally perfect from the floor.
Is that?
in the mid-range?
That's fake.
That can't be
liberal
real,
news.
bro.
That's liberal
Bro,
news.
pull it up. Pull it up.
No, I've
2-5.
seen this
Pull it
stat,
up,
but that can't be real.
Liberal
Yeah,
news
I bet
media.
you I can
can't
find
say
a
you seen
video
this
of
stat and it can't be
I bet
real.
you I can find a
Numbers
video
don't
of him
lie.
missing a shot.
A mid-range shot.
He probably missed. He missed a 3-pointer. He ain't missed no mid-range, bro.
Liberal news media.
You know what I'm saying?
So who haven't we
That shit was
said?
perfect.
Oh, this is a center that played for Orlando.
Dwight.
Dwight Howard, number 12 on this list.
Marcus
Oh, I
Aldridge.
found a video already.
Of him
Yup.
missing.
Talk to him 2-5.
But you,
That
but
shit
you
was
know what's
probably
going to
bullshit.
happen though? If I was to show Lethal this video, he would say it don't count because of where the shot came from.
Wait, you said I said what? Do it again. Say
You would say that the shot doesn't count because of where he shot it from.
because it was behind a 3-point line. That's why.
No, because it was like a baseline mid range. Like you probably want a straight ahead mid range.
Yeah, you gotta get the back. You gotta hit the backboard. You know what I'm saying? Gotta bank it in.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see. You say Dwight Howard was the last one we got. Anthony Davis.
He is not on this list.
Did we say Chris Paul? Did I say Chris Paul?
Chris Paul is not on this list.
Did I say D Whistle or was that the last list?
Dwayne Wade is number 23 on this list.
Okay. Clyde Drexler. Why not?
Clyde Drexler is not on this list.
Jason Kidd.
Jason Kidd is not on this list. How many names we got?
I don't know. You tell me.
We got 1, 2. I'm gonna say 3 because I don't remember if we said it or not. 4.
Dirk Coleman.
And I'm just saying names. That's insane.
DC got to the free throw line, bro.
Is Brody there?
This is
Did we say
a
Brody?
historic.
Yeah, we said
Yeah.
Brody already.
This is a historic Celtic.
Kevin McHale.
No,
I don't know too many.
Bob Cousy.
no,
John Havlicek.
no,
Keto
Not the
Turco.
Chief.
no.
Okay. Let's see.
I don't know. I wouldn't know. I ain't go that deep. But
Not Cornbread.
He was another Bob.
Another Bob.
So not Bob Cousy. Bob Pettit?
Bob Pettit is number 7 on this list.
I would never guess that. I'm not gonna lie. I would never guess that shit.
Cups didn't think I was gonna guess it either.
Is it anybody from the Pistons, the bad boy Pistons, on that list?
No.
Not from the Bad Boys.
I'm just saying, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm just saying, bro.
You know what I'm
What you want me to do, bro?
Let's see.
Steve Kerr.
No.
Oh, why does
All
he
right,
do
3
this?
names. This is a historic player. He played for the Lakers.
I don't know.
Elgin Baylor.
Elgin Baylor.
See, I would never guess that.
I saw his name earlier because Janai Broom today, like, was it tournament games with? Was it double doubles? It was something like that. Most double doubles in the NCAA tournament. It was like Elgin Baylor, Shaq,
Jermaine O'Neal.
somebody else, and then he
Not on
joined.
this list. All right, I'm gonna just tell y'all the last.
Don't tell us the name.
I don't know her name. I don't know who this is. He was born.
See,
in
you don't give us a list. And you
Just
No,
give it
don't
I'm
to
even
me.
know.
sorry, bro. No, well, look, bro. This dude did play for the Jazz and the Pistons.
Adrian Dantley.
Adrian Dantley.
Yes, he 2.5. This your territory.
Well, I've been in
Your age,
Salt
your
Lake
age
City.
show.
Well, I've been in Salt Lake City with his jersey hanging in the rafters,
Your age be showing.
and they traded him for Mark Aguirre during that second Pistons championship
Cause I'm a nigga that'll say Elton. I'll say Elton Brand out that bitch.
or second championship, yeah.
This person was born in 1939. He played 14 seasons for 5 teams, including the Hawks and the Knicks.
Nigga, did you say 1939?
George Mikan.
He averaged
George
20 points, 13 rebounds, and 2 assists. It is not George, whoever you just said.
Walt Bellamy.
It is Walt Bellamy.
Your age is showing 2.5.
Well, that's the only time the Hawks ever won a title, when they were in St. Louis.
But you know, this is the first time I heard about the Hawks being a team when I was watching Stump the Yard. And Dad can say you a Hawks fan, you a Atlanta fan.
Did you know that the Hawks originally started in St. Louis?
I didn't
No,
know
I
that.
did not know. I did not.
Yeah. That's the only NBA title they have is when they were in St. Louis.
That's insane.
That's where those blue and green uniforms came from.
Is Ray Allen on that list?
No, that was the list.
Oh, that was the whole list right there?
Yeah, that was a whole list.
Oh, all right, okay.
Come on, man. I know these old people, bro. You know what I'm
Cause
saying?
you old, bro. Cause you old.
I was
bro.
walking the earth amongst these giants.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, here we go. This is a good list. Oh, this is a good list.
You should have did that other list, bro.
What's that?
I sent Cup this on because I don't remember all the names on it. I remember a few joints though, like names that y'all probably be like, oh shit, that interception joint,
With the most interceptions in history. I thought we did that, John, already.
That's tough.
bro. It's some names on there. You be like, really,
That's tough.
really. It's a good list, bro.
No,
it's
that's
a,
what
it's
I'm
a,
saying. That would be a
yeah.
tough list.
It's a like
Because
far as
people-
like
Because you got to factor in people
it's safeties and corners on that list.
Well, you got to factor in people like, don't judge me, I'm just trying to make a point. You know what I'm saying? Like people like Sauce that you don't necessarily throw at a lot.
Mm-hmm,
You know what I mean? So you would think that they have interceptions because of how good they are,
mm-hmm.
but they don't.
Right.
Because I'm
But
sure
this-
Asante Samuel is probably like top 5 or 6 on that list. You know what I mean? And
It's a tier joint, so it's like you got 1 tier to 6 tiers.
oh,
And
okay.
then, yeah, it's
Yeah,
only
'cause I think,
one. It's
I
only
think
one
Asante
player.
Samuel has something like 72 or 73 interceptions.
Y'all ready to guess them?
The
I can
interception
give you-
one?
Yeah, I give you one of them.
All right, Asante Samuel.
Asante Samuel is 3rd. Yep.
Dion.
4th on the list.
Dion.
Deion Sanders is I don't see him on here. They say you gotta have at least 33 picks. How many Dion got? Oh, this is
Deion?
since 2000. This says 2000. I'm sorry. Since 2000.
Oh, okay. I was going to say because I think Asante, that was the whole beef was that Asante has more interceptions than him, but it's only by like 2 or
2.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
so-
right. I'll give you the free.
Richard Sherman.
Richard Sherman has 37. He's tier 4. Tier 5 on that.
I'll give you the freebie 2.5 to help you know that like this list is crazy. Reggie Nelson.
I remember him. Jacksonville?
Bingo.
No.
Cincinnati.
Okay.
He's tier
I
4.
know he went to Florida though, I believe, like for college football.
Patrick
Um,
Surtain.
you said Sertan? I don't think he's on
Patrick
there yet,
Surtain
is he?
Senior. Yeah, Surtain Senior.
Oh,
33.
senior. Okay.
Mhm.
I was thinking junior.
Ed Reed is number 1. Troy is number 2.
Troy is not number 2.
Oh, I'm thinking. I know.
But Troy's on that list though.
Troy is not on this list.
Oh,
He's not in
okay.
the tier. Yeah. Oh shit. That's why I'm glad I didn't look at it no more.
All right,
Wow.
let's see. Since
Packer
2000.
players.
Since 2000. Huh?
Packer players.
Charles Woodson. I was going to say him.
Charles Woodson is number 2 on this list. There's another Packer right behind him.
Al Harris.
No.
Oh damn. See, I'm glad I didn't look at the list no more. Who else was on that shit? God
Revis.
Darrell Revis
is
is
on there. He on there.
not on this list.
Ooh, Rondé.
Rondé Barber is on this list. He is tier 4. He has 43 interceptions.
Cowboy Mike said Leroy Butler.
Leroy Butler is not on this list for most interceptions since the year 2000.
Let's see.
But there is another Cowboy on this list who had an ugly number.
Wait. I got. It's not the Cowboy, but I know who I'm thinking of. Darren Sharper.
Darren Sharper is number 3 on this list with 58 interceptions.
Revis was on the list, Mike. Stop that. Oh, no, Revis wasn't on the list, huh?
Right. Yeah.
No, Revis was not on this list.
Oh, I guess you. Oh, okay, Mike. You can get that comment off for now. He said Terrence Newman.
Terrence Newman is on this list with 42 interceptions.
That's what I was. That was what I was thinking of.
Let's see. Was that the Cowboy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a Cowboy, yeah.
All right.
There's a Detroit Lion on this list.
The Lions had good
Went
corners.
to Florida.
Damn, I wish I would have. I'm glad I didn't look at the list because I don't remember these.
Wait, did he go to Florida?
Fuck.
I'll have to come back to that. Let's see. Earl Thomas?
I'm sorry, no, he went to UNC. I'm sorry.
Dre Bly?
Dre Bly was on that list.
Damn, I forgot all about him.
Ain't Namdi on that list?
Namdi is not on this list. But there is another Cincinnati DB on this list.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man Jones is not on this list.
Oh.
Shit.
Not Von Bell. What's my man name? Sparty, maybe. Denard.
No.
Okay.
Older.
It's on. Yeah. I'm thinking.
Well, yeah, since 2000, so older, yeah.
Not Reggie, because we already got Reggie Nelson. I know who the fuck it is.
What about who's that dude that played for the Texans? I can't think of his name right now. All right, let's see. Corners. Chris Harris.
Nope.
Charles Tillman.
Peanut.
Charles Tillman is on this list, number 38 with interceptions.
Peanut.
Hold on. Goddamn. Sam Madison.
Oh, good guess.
Sam Madison is not on this list.
Hey, what about Unk's boy Ike Taylor?
Ike Taylor's not on this list.
Fucking Butterfinger Taylor.
I know. I just said that. Unk was watching. Is Ryan Clark on there?
Ryan Clark is not on this list.
Is the Honey Badger?
Tyrann Mathieu is on this list with 36.
Eric Berry?
Eric Berry is not on this list.
Oh, yeah. He gets hurt a lot, too.
Pat P.
Patrick Peterson is on this list with 36 interceptions.
Joe Hayden
is not on this list.
That's a good one.
There's a Patriot on this
Oh,
list.
Ty Law.
No. Well, yeah, Ty Law
Trufant,
is on the
Trufant.
list.
Oh, Marcus Trufant.
Marcus
One of
Trufant
them.
is not on this list.
One of them. I forgot his
Desmond
brother's
Trufant is
name.
not on this list.
Desmond. That's the one I was thinking of.
What about
Ah.
Drake or Patrick? Yo, what up, fellas?
That's who I was thinking of.
Oh, Patrick.
Drake Kirkpatrick is not on this list.
Damn, that's who
Really?
I was thinking of though, Mike. I couldn't think of his name.
We got my
It's
dog
Cincinnati with
OVO
the
Mike
Interceptions.
tapping into the hot box.
What up, though?
Damn, bro. It's like it's crazy that I sent this nigga the list and I didn't even study.
Did y'all already say the Cincinnati Bengals?
Xavier Rose.
He's not on this list.
Fuck.
I just wanted to say a Seminole.
I can't think, yo.
Oh, I think yours.
All right, let me see. Let's see. What about
What about Aeneas Williams?
Aeneas Williams is not on this list.
I think he might have been gone like
Before 2000?
not before, but like right into it, maybe.
Okay.
Goddamn.
There's got to be another Patriot on there.
There is a Patriot on here.
My guy, the
Devin
twin.
McCourty. Devin McCourty. It's Devin McCourty.
Devin McCourty is on this list.
Yes,
There you go.
that's my guy. I used to pick him up on Madden every year when I used to play it.
Good Xfinity. The Xfinity. Oh.
Let's see who else. Let's see.
How many more we got?
As far as
This
niggas
one?
that we haven't said,
No, this
boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, we got quite a bit. Okay. Man, let me think.
Landon Collins.
No. This cornerback went to Virginia Tech.
D'Angelo Hall.
D'Angelo Hall with 43 interceptions.
How I
This
get that
corner-
before the Virginia boys?
This cornerback went to no matter of fact, not only did he go to Kansas, but he had a long-standing beef.
Akeem Talib.
Akeem Talib.
There it is.
Akeem Talib. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
This
Chris Harris.
cornerback,
He was one of the first inspirations when I shaved my head.
Chris Harris is not on this list.
Yeah, I said
This
Chris
player
Harris. He wasn't on there.
played for Cincinnati. I keep trying. to
That's
get
the
y'all
one I
to
can't
respond.
get.
I'm trying to figure out who is it though.
He was with the Carson Palmer team.
He had a lot of interceptions that year too, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, he had like 14 or some shit. If I'm not mistaken.
He was on the Carson Palmer teams.
I can't remember. Fuck. I'll be right back though.
Too much herb.
You gotta put that mid down, Mike.
No, no, and no. No means no.
You gotta put that mid down, Mike.
What's wrong with the mid though? Mid is the original digital.
He said the original digital.
From the Mother
He
Earth.
is not surfing.
From the
He
Mother
is
Earth,
not on
man.
AOL no more. my brother.
I think you know what I think, Cups. I think your Bengal dude is my Texan dude.
I forgot what college. he
So
went to.
I'm gonna go with Jonathan Joseph.
It's not Jonathan
Damn.
Joseph.
Good guess though. Great guess.
Damn. Leon Hall?
Nope.
Damn. This is driving me nuts.
Me too, dog. I'm like, man.
He went
coulda
to. He was a Cal Bear.
Delta O'Neal?
Delta O'Neal.
Damn. Shout out to
Damn,
Five
that-
for that one. I remember Delta O'Neal. He was nice too.
Damn, that fucked me up.
This was a player who played for the Packers
Packers. Oh yeah, we didn't get that.
during the Aaron Rodgers era.
Okay.
Boo-boo. I'm right here.
And he went to Louisiana Tech.
I'm stumped on that shit.
His
Yeah, I
initials are
was stumped on that Packer
TW.
one. I'm stumped on that one.
Louisiana Tech.
TW.
TW.
Washington?
Nope.
It's not Walker. I'm just thinking of W last names.
Right.
White, Wilson,
Nope.
Williams. It's Williams. Well, what is his first name?
His last
Oh,
name
I
is
know
what?
exactly who it is now. It's not Tremont, is it?
It is Tremont Williams.
Tremont Williams. He on this list?
Damn. I didn't know he went to Louisiana Tech, but once I said Williams, it clicked.
I forgot all about Tremont Williams.
This
No
cornerback
bullshit.
went to Shippensburg College.
Yeah, I don't know.
He played for the Falcons and the Dolphins.
Falcons and Dolphins. Buchanan. Philip Buchanan? No, he
No.
went to Miami.
No.
Never mind. He went to Miami. Shippensburg.
Atlanta and Packers, you said? Or
No,
No,
Dolphins.
Atlanta and the Dolphins.
oh, and Dolphins.
Yeah, Dolphins.
Brock Marion.
Nope.
Let's see. Who played for the Falcons and the Dolphins?
He made several crazy one-handed catches as a cornerback.
Wow.
Very pale-skinned brother. You got it. 4-time Pro Bowler. Atlanta Falcons
And played with the
since
Dolphins?
2000. And he played with the Dolphins. Very light-skinned brother. Almost like Cortland Finnegan.
I'm lost.
Me too.
I'm going to go ahead and give y'all this one. Brent
Grimes.
Grimes.
What?
I forgot he played for the Falcons.
Me too.
I just remember his.
And
I
this
remember
last
his
person
wife
y'all gonna
mostly.
get. This last one y'all gonna get. He was a Raven and a Chief.
A Raven and a Chief.
Boo-boo.
Very
A
recently.
Raven and a Chief.
Big time cornerback.
A Raven and a Chief.
Brandon Carr?
The very big. And he was
Marcus
a
Peters.
Ram, actually.
Oh,
Marcus
yeah, Marcus
Peters.
Peters.
How did I not guess him at all?
All right,
Brandon
fellas.
Carr list?
That was the interception.
Brandon Uscar? No.
We done reached our 57-minute mark, but we gonna end it. We gonna end it with this right here. I wish Nap Nation was here because this is more of his speed, but we gonna go ahead and end it with this jump. Most NFL games with 35 pass attempts.
Justin Herbert.
It's not on this list yet.
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning is number 3 on this list.
Drew Brees.
Is number 2.
Tom Brady.
Is number 1.
Aaron Rodgers.
Vinny Testaverde.
Vinny Testaverde is number 24.
Nice.
Aaron Rodgers
Nice.
is not on. Oh, Aaron Rodgers is number
Dan
8.
Marino.
Dan Marino's number
John
7.
Elway.
John Elway is number 18.
Dan Fouts.
Dan Fouts is not on this
Okay.
list.
All right, let's see. Is it a dumbass name like Matt Hasselbeck?
Matt Hasselbeck is number 23 on this list.
Wow, that's crazy.
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre is number 4 on this list.
Matt
Eli.
Stafford.
Matt Stafford's number 6. Eli's number 9.
Phillip Rivers.
Is number. Actually, Dan Fouts is number 20. Sorry, and Phillip Rivers is number 11.
Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan is number
Kurt
5.
Warner.
Kurt
Oh, y'all
Warner
don't.
is not on this
Okay.
list.
Romo,
With the greatest show on turf. Tony Romo's not on this list.
Dak.
Dak Dakota Prescott is not on this list.
Really?
I was about to say Burrow, but he probably ain't played long enough.
Mm-mm.
Mahomes might be on there though.
Mahomes is number 21.
Okay.
I don't think Montana's on there.
Mm-mm.
Can I get a Bernie Kosar?
He is not on this list.
Jim Kelly?
Jim Kelly is not on this list.
Really? Not the run and shoot?
Warren Moon?
Warren Moon, number 15 on this list.
Randall Cunningham.
Randall Cunningham is not on this list. Oh, shit.
Let's see. Kerry Collins.
Kerry Collins, number 17 on this list.
Okay.
I just remember he's like, for how good he was, he's really high on the all-time passing yard list.
For sure. Real journeyman.
Definitely a journeyman for sure.
Let's see. All right, let me.
Kurt Warner.
We said him, but no.
Carson Palmer.
Carson Palmer, number 12 on this list.
Let's see. Carson Palmer. Let me see.
Jeff George. I mean, not Jeff George. Excuse me. Jeff Garcia.
Jeff Garcia is not on this list.
Can I try another dumb name?
Go
Matt
for it.
Schaub.
Matt Schaub is not on
Okay.
this list.
Let's see. I wouldn't think McNair is on there.
Mm-mm.
I'm just trying to go through the divisions in my head.
What about McNabb?
McNabb is not. I'm sorry. McNabb is not on this list. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. McNabb is number 25.
Y'all finished it?
Okay.
Y'all got through it that quick?
Yeah, we got through it. We're doing quarterbacks with the most 35 attempt games, but we already got all the big ones that you were going to say. So you got to think outside the box now.
Quarterbacks with 35 passing attempts.
Is Luck on that bitch?
I thought about him, but I don't think he played long enough.
When y'all say big quarterbacks, we talking Brady,
Like the Brady's, Breeze, Favre's, Mahomes.
Is this all time?
Yes.
We got
already
Marino
Dan
out.
Fouts and Warren Moon. We got Marino. Yep.
Steve Young. Y'all got Steve Young.
No, we didn't get him.
He's not on this list.
Kurt Warner wasn't on the list.
And you said most 35 attempts.
Yeah.
Troy Aikman.
No, I wouldn't think him.
Roger Staubach.
Let's see.
Well, with the passing.
Johnny Unitas.
But passing they start picking up to a little later.
I know it wasn't Johnny.
18 times in the 60s.
No, I knew it wasn't Johnny Unitas.
The tush push ban is gaining support.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's whack, yo.
Carson Palmer.
Man, fuck the Packers, man.
I already said
said
Carson
Carson
Palmer.
Palmer.
Oh, you said Carson. Okay.
Yeah, we got him already. What about? All right.
This
Jim
is
Kelly?
the quarterback of the person who I always try to compare to Marcus Colston and say that he's better than.
Andy Dalton.
The Red
Not
Rifle
Andy
is on this list with 22
What?
games.
Kirk Cousins.
The red right.
Kirk Cousins is number 16 on this list.
You know, might as well go mid for mid, right?
Brett Favre.
We got him.
Is there another strike of mid that you want to do?
I
A Super Bowl winner?
wanted to say well, I had two of them. I wanted to say either Ryan Fitzpatrick or Tannehill.
What about Mark
Either
Bolger?
of them. Mark Bolger,
Wow,
no.
what a name.
I would have said Trent Green before Mark Roger, but he got hurt.
We still got 2 Super Bowl winners that we haven't
Nick
said.
Foles.
No,
All right, Super Bowl winners.
Super Bowl winner. We haven't said.
Eli Manning.
We said him.
nope.
It ain't Phil Simms.
Boomer. Well, he didn't win it. He didn't
Recent.
win the joint. My bad.
He
Didn't
said
win.
recent.
Oh, this is recent. How recent are we talking?
Russell
Oh,
Wilson.
Okay.
Nope.
No. Oh, okay.
Nope.
Big Ben.
Okay.
Big Ben.
Big Ben.
Ben Roethlisberger.
How did we
number
not
10
say
on this
him?
list.
I know, right? That pass.
Phillip Rivers.
We said him. And he ain't no damn Super Bowl winner, Lethal.
Well, we just talked to passing attempts. Who?
But there is another quarterback who won a championship
Yeah.
recently in the
I'm
last 10
thinking,
years.
You said recently. They're gonna say last 10 years. Like it's a whole decade.
Well, we should be able to get it because Mahomes and Brady won a couple of them, so like we could eliminate some.
I said
insane.
already when he went back home. Played with Brady, Mahomes, Jalen Hurts.
30,
No, we said
35
Matt
pass attempts.
Stafford, right? We said Matt Stafford.
Yeah, we said
Okay, whatever it is.
Rezzy.
year.
Let's see.
We're doing the quarterbacks. We're doing the quarterbacks with the most games of at least 35 or more passing attempts.
Brett
We've already
Favre.
said the obvious names. We've already said the
So-
obvious names.
So it went. So hold up. So it went Broncos. Who won the year after the Broncos? Was that Philly?
You talking about the
2015, the
Carolina Bron-
Broncos
you talking
won.
about
Yeah, the
We
Carolina
beat
one.
the
Yeah, like
Falcons.
who won the year after that?
We
Oh, that
beat
was
the
that was
Falcons.
28-3. Okay, 28-3. Then the Eagles.
Then it was the Eagles.
Then.
But I'm sorry, the Super Bowl winning quarterback was a couple years before that. I'm sorry.
You said 10 years ago.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He did.
Quick math, quick arithmetic,
cheating
man. It's
up
probably
in here,
more like
bro.
13, 14.
All right, so
Like
let's
13,
do this.
14.
So you got, so it was Russell Wilson, but he said it's not Russell Wilson. Then Brady won the year after that because that was the Marshawn year.
Mhm.
Then it was Peyton Manning, right? That was the Broncos year.
It's still you starting a
So
little
I'm
late.
still
Let's
too
go a little
late. I'm
earlier.
still too. Okay, still got to go
You said-
earlier.
You doing it?
you said Aaron Rodgers.
Nope.
Yeah, we said
Later.
Aaron Rodgers already, and then
Yeah.
who
After
won?
Aaron
Won
Rodgers.
that time?
Who won the year after Aaron Rodgers? It's probably
After
that
Aaron.
person.
It is
2011.
Yeah, it's whoever won that Super Bowl.
2012. Not
Oh,
the-
Joe
not the-
Flacco.
not the- not-
Joe
not the-
Flacco. Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco?
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Joester.
There you go. Yeah, I had to remember.
Process of
Joe-
elimination, baby.
Jacko
This
Wacko
Jameis
quarterback-
Jack.
Winston. Jameis Winston.
No.
Oh, how many? Oh, I thought that was it. How many more we got?
That's a damn good
I
guess.
haven't said 1, 2, 3. 3 names?
James on the list.
3. Okay.
3 left?
Uh,
3 left?
Yeah, 3 left.
okay, and these are non-Super Bowl winners, probably.
Non-Super Bowl.
Jared
winner.
Goff.
No, this quarterback was a number 1 overall pick
Michael Vick.
to the Patriots.
Drew Bledsoe.
Drew Bledsoe,
Okay.
number 13.
Tony
on this
Romo.
list. Tony
I said
Romo.
Tony
Romo,
Romo.
he's not on there.
This quarterback went to Fresno State.
David Carr.
Derek
Dirt Carr.
Derek Carr.
Derek Carr, number 19 on this list.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Wow.
This
I'm
quarterback,
letting Dirt Carr throw it 35 times.
Wow.
I know, right?
and to finish it off, fellas, this quarterback went to Stanford.
Andrew Luck.
No,
It's the only quarterback I know that came out of state.
You don't know John Elway?
Me and
you
you
know
too.
John
Willie.
Elway.
Oh yeah, John Elway. I forgot about John.
That was our last name.
We
Damn,
win this
Lethal? Come on, Lethal.
Well, bro.
for John.
This
My
one
favorite,
for John.
This one's for John.
yeah, my favorite quarterback of all time.
Yo, have y'all talked about the Duke Blue Devils making it to another Final Four?
No, we were
Of
waiting
course
for
not.
you.
Of course not.
Hmm.
What
But
did
shit,
you
I'm
want
about
from
to
me?
goddamn. I'm about to take a brief intermission.
Oh,
I
you know
probably
I
won't be
posted
back
that clip,
when
right?
y'all, you know what I'm saying, when y'all close out. So I'm gonna just
You know I posted the "What do you want from me" clip, right? To talk about how Duke fans are never
You want
satisfied.
from me?
Dog,
Yo,
dog.
yeah.
so
I,
Cooper Flag. So who brought that question up? Somebody just asked about if he was going to be the best freshman ever. I think that if he wins the title, he will be.
Better than Melo?
Yes,
That's
Did
tough.
Melo win Player of the Year that year?
I believe so. Let's go back and see.
I can't remember if
I
he did. I
Flag,
know
you're
he
not.
won the tournament MVP, but I don't know if he won Player of the Year
Let's see. I want to say
because
he
Flag
did.
will win Player of the Year.
Yeah, easily.
Rissa,
Cooper
where's
this
my
Cooper this
food?
to me. Like his ball
Oh
handling
no,
is
he
not good at
didn't
all.
win it.
Now Cooper's got to work on that. He got way too many turnovers.
Way too many
No,
turnovers, though.
he
It's
didn't
like
win.
throughout the season, but I don't know. I mean, he's polished though. He got the post up point game, the mid range,
Who won that
he
year?
rebounding, but
Yo,
bro, he put the turnovers up for sure.
you know who won Player of the Year? Melo's year.
Who?
The shortest dude with the baggiest shorts you've ever seen.
Ty Lawson,
No, T.J. Ford.
TJ
Sega?
Ford won Player of the Year.
He did.
Wow, that's crazy.
That is insane.
He got
Actually, how about this? Real quick, Cups. Real quick, indulge me for a second. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go from 95 to 2010 real quick.
We're gonna actually talk about the Duke game at some point, so don't
Yes,
worry,
we are.
guys.
Joe Smith, Marcus Camby.
too. He was number one.
Yeah, Marcus Camby, Tim Duncan,
Even niggas work, crazy work.
Antoine Jameson, Elton Brand.
Who y'all said was trash too?
Nobody said that.
Shit. We got
Kenyon Martin, Shane Battier, Jay Will, TJ Ford, Jameer Nelson, Andrew Bogut, JJ Redick, Kevin Durant, Tyler Hansborough, Blake Griffin, and Evan Turner.
I forgot Andrew Bogut won Player of the Year. Who did Andrew Bogut win? Who did he play for in college?
Utah.
Utah.
Right
Yeah, I
there,
forgot he
baby.
played.
Right there.
Oh boy, the official team
Team
of
of
Special Forces Order.
You know,
Hmm.
like of a bust Evan Turner was. Like he's better than D Rose.
See, if y'all watched, if Rez watched more college basketball, this would be fun to do. The players of the year since 2012 to now. That would be fun.
Oh, I would suck at that.
That
I
would
would be
be fun.
terrible.
But
I'd be
yeah,
awful.
Yeah,
So-
no, I would not guess anybody.
so Duke suffocated Alabama. Like they couldn't get a shot off. They couldn't.
No,
It was just
I
too
was
much
so
going
impressed
on.
with the defense.
Me too. The
It was
defense
just
is
too much
always
going
there,
on.
yo.
Yeah, I was super impressed with the defense.
Yeah.
Going into the game, I was like, "There's no way they're gonna hit threes at the rate that they did against BYU." So like that percentage is gonna come down. So I figured they're gonna come out trying to jack up shots like they did against BYU. But I was like, "Can we meet the moment in terms of the defense?" And like they played suffocating defense. I was really impressed with that. I also was impressed with the fact that Cooper Flag was not having a great game, and the rest of the team was like, "Yo, we got you. Just chill."
Big
Yeah, they
facts,
love.
big facts.
Yeah, Con Knupple's mom is the new Steph Curry mom.
Really,
For sure.
Yeah, they just kept showing her all night.
but she ain't fine.
Disrespectful. Disrespectful. This is the first time in Hotbox history somebody's mom was referred to as not fine.
That is crazy. That is a hot box first.
No, but remember last year? Sears, they were showing his mom all last year. So I was looking for her because they were showing her every game. They was always show Mark Sears' mom, and like they didn't show him this year. So I was like, that's weird.
Do you know what my favorite player of the game was?
What?
That Grant Nelson block.
Bro,
That was fire. That was fire.
yeah. Dog, I'm telling you.
Well, 2-5. Now that we've entered the Final Four, have you thought about that question I asked you? Where do you think there will be another story like the Jack Gudike or whatever his name was?
Jack Golke.
Jack Golke.
We'll have one at some point. We'll have one at
Yeah,
some
man, it's
point.
like 1 year. I feel like it was overreaction. I think that people were looking for the mid major or like the 4 year senior guy. Like, bro, if it didn't happen, it didn't happen. It's happened so many times. Like, all right, let's let it manifest. This season wasn't one of those ones.
Yeah, like everybody overreacted to the fact that George Mason wasn't around.
Do you think isn't Golke playing on the NBA team right now?
Say that again.
Isn't Golke playing on the NBA team right now?
He went to camp with OKC, but I haven't heard anything about him since.
Right.
It's like, of course, they would pick him up. You know.
Hell yeah, man! Shout out to my dog Drew Timmy, man.
He plays for the Motor City Crews of the G League right now.
Hell yeah! Shout out to them.
You know what
So
I'm saying?
before
But yeah, Duke. So back to Duke. This should be their title to win. I didn't pick them to win it, but this should be their title to win. I am interested in this next matchup though, just from the defensive standpoint. You know, Houston's going to push them around. I don't think they can score enough to beat Duke, but I think they're going to give them fits for a half.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I think we got too much in the end, personally.
Yeah, I do like LJ Cryer though.
Hey, if they come to play, it's a wrap. I promise you that.
Duke has three people. Duke has three players that can handle the ball and dish the ball and play make score off the dribble.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
Duke, if the Sion James guy, if the Sion James guy could just stop doing stupid stuff, we have that dude annoys the hell out of me.
Bro, I like James, yo.
I like his aggression at times. It's just like he gets too aggressive.
He does.
He ain't no Nate James.
No, he definitely Nate James for sure. James, they forgot about Nate James and Chris Carroll.
But I could see Sion James being a good pro though, because like his game's gonna adapt well to the NBA.
He reminds me of Drew Holiday.
Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
And shout out to the Boston Celtics who are 53-3 when Captain Drew scores at least 14 points in a game this season.
Wow, it's crazy,
The
right?
same Drew Holiday that you were trying to trade for Trae Young.
Right, same one.
Because Drew Holiday would, because Trae Young would absolutely put up 25 in that same stretch.
He
would not put up 25
though.
He would. You say he wouldn't do what?
He wouldn't put up 25 because there wouldn't be enough touches for him.
Yeah, okay.
What'd
you say, 2-5?
No, I was just saying, like, they wouldn't be 52-3 when he scored 14 points.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, Duke is like, no, literally, and Rez knows that I hate Duke with like everything that I could hate with.
And I appreciate that about you.
This might be the best team I've seen, you know, the best college team
Yeah.
I've seen.
Yeah, it really is. They're really good. Like they have four guys that could go for 20 any night. They got four guys that if they were on other teams, they would be the best player on that team. Proctor would be the best player on most teams in college. Knipple will be the best player on a lot of teams in college. And I think Sion James, for all the as annoying as I think he is, he'd be one of the best players on a lot of teams in college.
And you didn't even mention Isaiah Evans.
I didn't mention Evans. I didn't mention Brown.
Foster.
I didn't mention Foster. I didn't mention Malawak. Like we're pretty deep, but that's so like the thing I got confidence in is like if Cooper's having a bad night, we have so many guys that can make up the scoring, and Cooper's willing to play defense. Like he's willing to really get out there and play team defense. Like if you got a guy like that, like it's hard to lose when that's your best player.
Yeah, your best player. Yep. It's the Tom Brady effect to some degree. You know, what I'm saying? Like doing all the dirty work and allowed to be coached and all that stuff. But I am proud to say that I am a fan of a fan base of one of the three teams that did beat Duke this year.
Congrats.
Yeah, I'm holding on to that.
Okay. He said congrats.
I'm holding on to that.
I was trying to figure out when you're gonna tell me what the parade date was, so we can like gather our belongings and
No, that's
meet
an
them out
Indiana
there.
thing. We don't do that in Lexington. But I got scared today though. Janai Brum went down. Because I
Yeah.
picked Auburn to beat Duke in the national title game.
Yeah.
So I was a little nervous because that injury was the craziest thing I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen somebody potentially hyperextend their knee, elbow, and sprain their ankle on the same play.
Oh wow! And he came back, right?
Yeah, he
That's
came back. Like he went up for a rebound, came down, looked like he hyperextended his knee. Then, like the way he fell, it looked like he twisted his ankle. And then he tried to brace himself with his hand, and like his wrist bent funny.
Oh
So
wow!
I was like, oh man, like, but yeah, so Auburn, so here's one for you. So they were playing against Michigan State, and Michigan State's guards, which are the key to the game. Their 4 guards, to include Jason Richardson's son, 12 of 45, including one of them
Jeez.
going 0 for 10.
Wow, yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, because you know what, I had turned away from the game because it's like I think it was like 14-point lead, and then I came back. It was 50-60, I want to say, and I was like, well, I'll check back in, and like it was like I think when I left, it was like 9 minutes and some change left. When I came back, it was 2 minutes and some change left, and Michigan State had only scored 3 more points. I was like, oh, okay, I'm cool.
This is one of those games.
Yeah, like I'm really cool.
Yeah, and then yesterday, who else played yesterday? Oh no, we didn't talk about. Did y'all see that inbound play?
Yes.
for you in
For the
Houston.
Lakers.
Yes.
How about
the Heat,
that to
yeah.
lose a game?
Yeah.
And they were in Indianapolis too.
Yeah. Yeah.
That joke was crazy, bro. For them to lose like that.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Shout out to Coach Sampson.
Right under the
For sure,
basket.
shout out to Coach Sampson.
Well, that's what was it you I was talking to, Cups? Where I was saying like Coach Sampson, like if Kentucky can't win the title, like I want to see Coach Sampson win a ring.
Hell
with
yeah,
everything
for
that he
sure.
overcame.
In like 4 or 5 years, I agree, man.
Just not right now, right?
Yeah,
know,
man. Few 5 years would be great.
But Florida, as much as I hate them, that run they went on to close out the game last night. I know Mike picked them to win the title. But I think they're still everything has to go well with Clayton for them to be effective. So I just don't know if they can beat Auburn. So I still feel Auburn and Duke in the title game. I picked Auburn, but I'm not feeling so confident about it right now.
Dog, that shot that Clayton hit within the last minute was crazy. Like,
yeah,
he did everything you're not supposed to do and like nailed it. I was like, all right,
he had
cool.
a bad game up until that point too.
Yeah, that was a crazy shot though. That was a confidence. Like he ran in like to catch the ball in the paint and then run like to dart to the 3-point line when you didn't even need a 3.
Right.
Like,
right.
Yeah.
So
that was crazy.
How about fight night in the NBA?
What is Isaiah Stewart's deal, bro?
Well, I mean,
I don't know. You're trying to get that
well,
Dana
to
White
to be fair, he didn't start this fight. Nas Reed came through with the, what the hell? But I should have put some. I should have tried to find in Vegas because I said that Ron Holland was going to get into a fight before the end of the season. And but like Dante DiVincenzo ended up in the crowd. There was a lot going on.
Good old white Dante.
That whole joint was crazy, bro. Because like I said, I was watching the game, and then all of a sudden, like all the cameras pan to the fight. I'm like, oh my god, this is a real life scuffle. Like usually they get them joints contained, but it was like they was really in that joint fighting.
No, serious though. What does Isaiah Stewart do as a basketball player? I've never seen this man have a basketball highlight.
He plays hockey. Like he's
like the goon?
Yeah, he should have been an NHL player. I mean, he does. I mean, for his size, because I think he's 6'10". He does shoot threes okay. He's a good rebounder, but he never stands out. I know he knocked out Drew Eubanks last year and got the cops called on him.
This nigga,
And
man.
of
I
course,
don't
there
know
was
what's
the
up with
whole
those.
like, image of him looking like King Kong trying to chase LeBron.
Right.
That was bullshit back in the day. He ain't want no smoke with LeBron, bro, for sure.
And then shout out to the Warriors with the 148 spot today. And the Hawks with the 145
148.
spot.
In regulation?
Yes. Oh, they
That's
won by
crazy.
42.
That is insane.
148 to 106 over my local team, my Hapless local team. And then the Hawks, beat Milwaukee by 21.
Milwaukee.
So
What is Giannis doing out there? Is Giannis hurt?
No, he out there. He like third on the MVP ladder.
Yeah, bro. He just ain't got
You
no
know,
squad.
Dame is out now.
Dame Lillard, Dame Lillard got blood clots.
Yeah, I don't think Dame's coming back this season.
They should have kept Chris, man.
I was shocked the Celtics brought Jason Tatum back as quickly as they did.
Yeah. Yeah. Did anybody watch the Lakers
Grizzlies.
was the game last night? Yeah.
I caught a little bit of it.
No, I didn't watch that, John. I'm not gonna lie.
I caught a
What'd
little
you
bit
think?
of it. I think that the Grizzlies are a mess. They looked like they were running more of a modern NBA offense, like with the pick and roll. Because they had went from one of the biggest pick and roll teams a couple years ago to dead last this year. But from what I was seeing today, it looks like Taylor Jenkins didn't hire the staff. It looks like
I already told y'all they tried to pick the core. Memphis tried to pick the core over the coach.
yeah. And so this guy that they have coaching now, the interim, I guess, I'm thinking he's going to be the head coach next year. He's got like that David Blatt background, coaching in Germany, coaching in Paris. And so I think that they have a young, innovative offensive mind or something along those lines. Ja looked a little bit more, I guess, jovial, if you will. Desmond Bain, seems hurt that Taylor Jenkins was let go. Talked about how he talked on the phone with him for a couple hours afterwards and everything. And so I don't know. It's like 9 games left into the playoffs. Like, just get through the playoffs and fire the dude.
Yeah, it's weird that you would fire a coach with that few games before the playoff starts.
Yeah, just fire him after the playoffs. Go get swept in the first round and fire him.
That sounds like there was some kind of players only meeting or something like that.
Maybe. Well, I know that there's been little inklings about how Ja or his camp, whoever, feels like he's not being used properly and that type of thing. So, but it's kind of hard to. I don't know whose fault that is when I didn't hire the staff.
Right.
Because remember, Memphis back in 2013, I want to say, made their first Western Conference and only Western Conference Finals ever, and they didn't give Lionel Hollins a new contract.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not too versed on Memphis history. Yeah, I do remember that playoff run though.
Yeah, that was the year Gasol stole the Defensive Player of the Year.
From yeah.
And
Damn.
but they didn't
I
bring
had
him.
no
They didn't bring the
idea.
coach back. His contract ran out. They just didn't renew it. So that's the type of franchise. That's what Rez always talks about. Like these teams like New Orleans that, saying you don't deserve good things.
right. You don't.
Bro, they damn Zion. Send Zion to the Knicks, man.
Send Zion anywhere else, bro, except for Utah. Don't send him to Utah. But I don't wish that on anyone.
Yo,
But
are the Suns really going to let the Mavs take this playoff spot?
What else? What other choice they got, bro? They got to play for the draft spot now. They're not going to compete in no for the finals.
Yeah, so the Mavs are the 9 right now, actually. Sacramento at 10. Like
And the Suns
they're
are
the 11. They're a game behind the Kings, and they're losing by 14 to the Rockets right now.
come on, bro.
Yo, how many
Them
teams
boys.
are is Kevin Durant gonna play for before the end of his career?
So let's see. We got OKC, Golden State, Brooklyn,
His next one is his last one.
Phoenix. So we got 4 right now. I say 6. I think he goes one more place next year, and then like he tries to like jump on somebody's bandwagon before he retires.
Because he's what 30? He's 35 or 36, right?
Let's see. I believe he's 35, but let's check that. He is 36. He'll be 37 when next season starts.
Yeah.
And what I've been hearing is Dallas.
The link back up with Kyrie.
Yeah, Kyrie and AD, and Stephen A's been trying to push him to OKC.
Stephen A. I don't think KD wants to be. I don't think KD would want to go back to OKC.
No, I don't think so either. I think he wants to be. I think he wants to feel he
We'll
put a
take him to
team over
Boston.
the top.
Yeah, he does.
Like he wants to feel he's going to a situation where he can be Finals MVP.
He couldn't
We'll
go.
definitely take him in Boston.
He couldn't go to Boston, dog. Y'all don't have the shots for people, dog. I don't know why this is so difficult for you, bro. Like, there's only one basketball. You need a couple guys that need the ball in their hand to be effective. Then you need a bunch of other people who don't need the ball, who understand that they have a role to play. KD ain't coming in to be the guy with a role to play. He need the ball.
Yeah. So I think if he leaves, he's going to end up in Minnesota. Well, not if. I think he's going to leave. I think he's going to end up in Minnesota. But let's see here. I got something here. So this is from Vegas. Let's see when this was. Well, this was back in. No, I don't want to use that. That was at the trade deadline. I'm trying to find some odds to see who the next team is.
How did they? Yeah.
All right, here we go. So it looks like the Warriors are the favorite, but they got Jimmy Butler, so that don't make sense.
That doesn't make sense at all.
Houston, Memphis, Miami, and then that's it. The rest is the field.
Man.
I could see Memphis. That's it.
I like Minnesota.
I like Minnesota. Like I know, he was Anthony Edwards' favorite player and everything, so I think that could be something.
Oh, I'd like Minnesota. I think Minnesota would be good.
I don't know. Like I don't know. I still don't know where to rank him. Like I don't know where to place him.
He's the most talented basketball player I've ever seen in my life. He's also the easiest scorer I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, like real fluid and
Yeah, he's a walking bucket. Like that's. But I mean, in terms of overall play, it's really hard to place him.
like he just doesn't seem to have. I mean, obviously, like he did this thing with the Warriors, but he just doesn't seem to have impact.
Yeah, I mean he's the first ballot Hall of Famer, no doubt. He's been one of the best basketball players in the league. But there's a lot of other stuff that's over time. Now, this Yeah, I guess sort of like a George Gervin.
Yes, perfect comparison.
Man, KD just different.
Yeah,
KD,
But I can finger roll.
yeah,
the
definitely
way
can
he
think
can
of
I
handle
remember those
it,
old
take it to
commercials.
the line. So,
it.
You know, I
No,
don't.
KD can do
I'll be
everything.
looking
That's the thing with
for.
KD.
Yeah, and he's not a bad defender either.
No, he's not.
No,
Especially in his prime.
unless it comes to guard
Especially in
Jason
his
Tatum.
prime. In his prime, he can guard anybody. He's just not in his prime anymore. And defense is a matter of
Uh-huh.
will. Defense and rebounding are all about will.
Yeah, it's all about effort.
Yeah, man. Like those are yeah. It's you know,
Yeah.
a lot of people don't have the will to play defense, dog. Like yo, I'm over here playing offense.
You know, it's crazy too. Let me pivot back for a second. It's crazy how Player of the Year works because Janai Broom is like the next guy in line to Cooper Flag.
Mm,
But looking at like draft projections, like he's projected to go in that Bronny range.
really?
Yeah. So it's just
That's
kind of
interesting.
weird.
That is interesting. Where is
Ronnie, you talking about like as far as the kid draft?
But you said Caleb
Huh?
Love was also in that same kind of boat.
Yeah.
So then who are these
I mean,
guys that getting picked ahead of him?
well, because they're drafting off of potential. So Jason Richardson's son is probably going to be considered a lottery pick or somewhere close to it.
Huh.
And I know Auburn has that one guard, Tahad Pettiford, but he's only 6 feet, so probably means he's really 5'11".
Yeah.
You know, the league ain't doing that no more.
No. No, because it's a long lead. Like it's yeah. Mad talk.
Do y'all think that? Do y'all think that the NIL will ever get to a point that teams might not be able to tank because the consensus pick might have a better option to stay?
I hope so.
It could.
Because I know
Like
Cooper
because everybody
Flag.
talking Cooper Flag, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think he's staying. Like from what I was hearing through the grapevine yesterday, it sounds like his NIL would only be $3 million.
Oh wow.
And it sounds like the NBA for a number one draft pick, your contract is somewhere along the range of 4 years and $56 million.
Yeah, nah, I don't think I'll be able to pay that much. Not in basketball.
But it might hurt Duke being a private university in that aspect.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think NIL gets there. I don't think we ever see the point where like NIL they giving out $56 million deals for NIL.
Well, not necessarily 56, but I'm just meaning like because what? That's about 14 million a year. So like if you could get a $8 million NIL and not play for the Wizards or the Hornets, is it kind of tempting?
I see what you're saying. Could be. You know what I'm wondering now? Is NIL tax free?
That is a good question. I know there's been
I don't think
states.
so.
No, I don't think it is. I think there's been states and people that have tried to pass or to start bill talk to get that to be a thing, but I don't think it's a thing right now.
Because I'd imagine if you're a college player, you got an NIL. Like first thing you need to do is hire like a really good accountant to make sure make sure you're paying your taxes. Unless they tax it before you get the money.
That's a good point. I'm not sure. I know Carson Beck got those 4 M's or whatever it was, or not. Was it 9
For
M's or
tax
something?
purposes, NIL income functions differently from other types of compensation student athletes have historically received. Unlike scholarships that are used to be a student athlete's only direct compensation for playing, NIL payments are taxable income.
Interesting.
Yeah, I want to say it might have been Huckabee that I saw trying to push legislation to make it tax free.
Sounds like something Huckabee would do.
You know, at least he ain't going after the unions, I guess.
Right.
Let's not talk about that. How we looking for Monday night, fellas?
I'm good for Monday.
I'll let you know because I might have to do sports reports tomorrow too.
It's all good, brother. You
So
know
I'll
we
let
gonna
I'll
be
keep you
here
posted.
for the Monday smoke meeting, same time, same place, 7 p.m. Man, we don't reach that goddamn hour and 40-minute mark in this here Sunday smoke service. We appreciate everybody who came through the smoke with us, man. You know we had the dog with us, man. El Residente San Jose representing live in the den. And you know I have my dog, one half of Sports Reports as ordered 2-5. Mike Will representing live in the building. You can catch us every Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Catch us tomorrow night for the Monday smoke meetings. Same time, same place, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. We letting the windows down. We rolling the smoke out. Who is this trying to tap in for the finest?
Shout out to Delta O'Neal.
Shout out to Delta O'Neal and shout out to Cowboy Mike. And above all else, fuck Aaron Rodgers.
Always.
And shout out to my dog Cowboy Mike, man. Smoke with us next time, people.
Yes, sir.
Sure, you're right. I was gonna say that the same thing. Shout out to Delta O'Neal.